It's story time again. I am Nomir, and we are reading Breath of Fire. So, last time we made it to Winland, we switched over to Nina, and we are going through the cave. So, I forget what direction we were going, um, so yeah, a lot of this dungeon is going to be auto battle. Because unless there's a boss fight, which I don't specifically remember, it's not going to nothing's going to require that kind of strategy. See what I mean? Alright, so I was supposed to do a live stream yesterday, iron ore. I don't remember what iron ore does. Let me check on it. Let's do this. A blacksmith could appreciate. Okay, so it's going to be a key item for an optional equipment. Had a weird week last week. I was supposed to do a live stream yesterday. Got so wrapped up in something that I lost track of time. By the time I realized what time it was already after 10 o'clock, and I wasn't going to start a live stream that late. So after I get this uploaded, then I will attempt another live stream of Mega Man. And hopefully I won't have the same issues that I had last week. I will be using save states in it. Hopefully. If I actually get out of the first world, then yeah, I'm going to be using save states so that I can get around. I guess last time I played, I never got into a battle on one of these bridges because I do not remember this. I do not remember that particular battle scene where we're actually on a rope bridge. I mean, I like it. It's a nice change to the background for the rest of these games. I mean, for the rest of these fights, because the fights get kind of repetitive. And talking so much that I'm mindlessly pressing buttons. Okay, so that's where we're going, I believe. So let's see if we've got a chest up here. Burnstone. Yeah, I've been watching some Game Master videos, and I had seen some How to Be a Great GM videos before. Fun channel. I enjoy it. But I hadn't paid much attention to the links. Well, the other day while I was watching, I found the link. I noticed the link for RPG Table Finder. Since I've been trying to get into a game, I decided to make an account. And then randomly, I decided I wanted to post both of my Discord servers on there. And I've got a fair amount of attention to my Battle Arena game, which, I mean, I had people join before, but people would leave before they'd submit their before they would submit their characters. The first person that responded off of Table Finder started asking questions and started making this. We actually started developing things for it. All right, so we are here. I think this is where we can get the antidote. This is Romero. Karma is west of here, and Agua is north. So there aren't any, the girls of the village have gone. Were they tired of country life? The wizard used a potion to turn the dead into zombies. The girls disappeared after the wizard began using his potion. My girlfriend is gone. I think she's met someone else. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Alright, journey is recorded. Karma is full of monsters. It's spooky. Let's see what we can find around here. Sleeping. Alright, life point. Why is this hole here? We live here secretly. There are quite a few of us. What a mess. These jars are out of order and the map is missing. Take the map. Well, that is easy. Alright, this one requires a specific character to get into. What a mess. Okay, so... Alright, we don't have to give him the map, we just have to take it. Okay. Go ahead and save so we don't have to go back through that again. Zombies only move at night. They sleep in dark places during the day. Everyone in the village calls me Grandma. The girls are gone and the undead are roaming around the village. So, Proton. Okay, I'm going to presume that that is an attack. You can use this item during battle, so yeah, it's an attack. Push start to see the... Okay, it's a world map. Let's go ahead and... Sleeping. Sleeping. I'm guessing with the zombies that roam at night, those are people that stay up all night fighting. See what we can get here. I'm not going to worry about the guards. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what she's already... Okay, that's a little bit more. Okay, well that is better than what she has. Unfortunately, I can't afford either the gown or the silk gown, but I can afford the bronze rapier, so go ahead and trade that out so that she at least has a stronger attack. Let's check out the item shop. Let's see what I can sell here. I'm going to sell the... Wait, is the dress better than what she's wearing? What is she... Okay, no. I didn't think so. Couldn't remember if I got the suede gown after the fact or not. So let's go ahead and sell that. Nice 500. Gets us almost back to where we were. And I'm going to put the stones. You know what? Since I don't okay, I can't store that. I can store that. I can store that. Alright, you know what? I'm not actually going to store the map though. The color of the ground is changing. It must be because of the potion. See what we got up here. All right. Okay, if we don't shift back before the end of this video, then what I'm going to do is do some off-screen grinding to get gold for that armor for her. I might need to go back and heal up and rest at the end for these. I'm gonna go back to the end because I should have rested for the soldiers because they're not as hardy as Ryu. Okay, that island is something we've got to deal with later in the game. Alright. And save one more time. I don't know my way around here, so I'm probably going to be wandering aimlessly, but I'm not cutting this part out because it's just not... It's not just stretching the world map. So there's a possibility that I might find something and forget to turn the recording back on otherwise, so... Of course, luckily this game isn't completely linear, but at least early on, it's not a huge maze either. Now, Breath of Fire 2, that can get you lost. I mean, some of the dungeon areas in Breath of Fire 2, between the active puzzles and the and just the branching paths, it can be easy to mix up where you're going. Alright, 18 minutes, okay. Yeah, I forgot to turn on my timer, and by the time I realized it, there really wasn't enough time left anyway, so... So I'm going to wander around here for a little bit longer, then I'm going to do a little bit of gold grinding off camera while I'm uploading this video. And then after this video gets posted and everything gets done for it to go live, then I will start setting up my the live stream. And of course, more than likely by the time you're watching this, that live stream will be over. Alright, go ahead and wrap it up after this fight. Alright, well, can't leave her poisoned, so let's give her an antidote. And that's going to be it for this episode of, for this edition of Storytime. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Wellshares. Feel free to hit me up on Discord if you're interested in either of my role-playing servers for Pathfinder and D&D. Add me on Discord and ask about them, and I will invite you to either one of them. If you want a traditional game of Pathfinder, I've got my Dragon Tooth Tavern server, and if you want 5e, you want just PvP, then I've got my Battle Arena server for that. As it gets bigger, I may think of a better name for it, but for now, it's just the Battle Arena. So, I'm out for now. I'll see you on the live stream. Later.